On a little bit. I want to come back to, again, just to see what the two of you say about things that I hear all the time. And I've heard a lot of things you've said. I've heard a lot of things you've said, both Alan and Jeremy. One of the areas you seem to disagree over is the quality of Israel's human rights record. Okay. And it seems to me, Jeremy, that you are, I don't know if the word's critical, but you are not enthusiastic about Israel's human rights record. Am I correct?
Yes.
Can you explain, from your perspective, what is it that troubles you about Israel's human rights record?
Have you been to the old market in Hebron?
I have not.
Come with me to the market in Hebron and then ask me that question. It is impossible to be a Jew and not feel, did I hear shame, at the way in which the Palestinian people are treated in the center of Hebron.
So describe it for me.
Down the middle of the street runs a barrier. Just like in many countries where Jews have experienced this. To one side, Palestinians are allowed to walk. To another side, Jews are allowed to walk.
No, Israelis, don't say Jews. There is not a single road. I will make a $10,000 contribution to J Street if you can find a single road in Israel which is marked or allowed for Jews only. The only roads are Israeli citizens, Arab Israelis, citizens, Arabs of Jerusalem.
You're thinking of the roads. I'm talking about a street where they blocked off and there is no traffic. So I'm not talking about a driving road. I know the roads you're talking about.
You're telling me that the Israeli courts would sustain an apartheid decision which said no non-Jews allowed here or there. There is no such place in Israel. I've been there.
It's in Hebron. It's not in Israel.
I've been in Hebron.
It is not in Israel. It's in the occupied territories.
In the occupied territories, there are separate roads. I've been in Hebron. For Israeli citizens, I've been on those roads. Most recently on the way to Ramallah. You see Israeli Arabs on those roads. You see Jerusalem Arabs on those roads. Yes, you do not see non-Israeli citizens.
Okay, and
it's important to make that distinction.
I'm just a guy here. I've seen human rights violations that are so extreme in what they do to human beings and how human beings end up dead, maimed and dead. How human beings are, whether it's Sudan or whether it's Sri Lanka, that I don't understand why, of all the things you want to give me as an example of that troubles you so much about Israel, that you would talk about something that, though it is troubling, to the extent to which it's true, and I'm not doubting you, it would be troubling. But troubling is not what I'm looking for from you. I want to hear what you feel. I want to hear what you feel, because I've heard you talk, and you're very passionate.
I'm really sorry, Mark, that the occupation of the Palestinian people doesn't trouble you enough.
No, I want to hear you.
And that there need to be dead people and maimed and wounded people. The occupation on the West Bank and the way in which Palestinian people have been treated for 42 years is very, very troubling. You asked me if there was a human rights concern, and I said yes.
Okay.